That's something right there.
Are you all right there? You need a second.
I don't like it at all right now. And obviously it could work and you can be...
Trick jumping on a Faker trying to get out, but Perk's going to follow through. The old procs. Bang here as well, though. Faker taking a lot of damage, but G2 so much affected. There's Bang, he's the TP down as well. Peanut also getting in, but Ben trying to start him up. Good two-man shockwave. Gets on the Bang, but it's not quite enough damage. Perk flashes up, but Hooney gets a four-man taunt. I think it might have been all of them. There's a little Wolfie. First blood's down already, and then chasing it on for Trick. Wolf getting low with Ben. Tries to chase him out. Expect gets a kill back, but Trick does go down to Galio. Hooney now caught out 1v3 versus the rest of G2. Can he get out of this one? He doesn't have his ultimate. He's going to get stunned by Sven. He seems to try and run out, but a good block on the Justice Punch. Damage is massive, though. Galio doing so much in the early stages, but I think it's enough. There's a taunt. Sven gets another kill.
How was Galio already a raid boss when it comes to tankiness, the snipe?
So he's going Spirit Visage first, and most likely Mercury treads after that one. I really love the choice.
Bagoon again, 2v2 starting. Shockwave hits Peanut, but he holds through it. Now Trick caught out of position. Just has to run him down and try and get a sniper. Faker gets the kill. First 2v2 win, SKT.
Yeah, really close skirmish there. Able to back away in the bot lane. Also some trading, but
feel pretty confident, but they didn't quite focus right. And now Perk's without Summer's
Trying it again. Perk trying to get back to his target, but he's got no chance. Faker nails that charm and gets the kill.
Yeah, first charm he hits, but of course got the previous kill. Now that really tilting strategy of having a repeated gank, and Faker pushes up. Trick's taking a bit of free damage.
Another charm.
Might look to dive. No, not yet. Just damage on the turret. Great snipe.
One more.
One more. Peter lights it up. Takes down Trick.
At least in mechanics, coming into the 4 on the cube, but Trick didn't need to walk up.
Mid-taunt.
Oh no. This just feels so bad for the mid laner. Peanut's going to run Perks down with the ultimate ticking away. Actually ulti there by Perks, but it's just not enough. Perk, no tower to get to. Here comes Galio. Peanut, low on mana, might actually save him, but Hooney is going to chase it. He's got flash. Perks going to have to go towards absolutely no one. Teammate's not there, but might just run away far enough as the blast cone should get him out.
But Trick walks into a Galio.
The charm now as well. That's a mistake. Just as much for the knockup. Gets out, but Faker's got more than enough dashes for that one.
Trick's not really acceptable to die in that manner. Back to back, you have to say largely. Perks
Really paying attention to the map. They try to go on Bang once again.
Bottom again, 2v2 starting. Bang low. Here's Ben trying to do the damage. He already got Polymorph. They're going to try to back around that damage. Disgusting as there's one for SKT. Mithy might make it a second as Wolf is looking for the slow. Flash Kittlelands gets it. Now going to lay the autos in. As Trick down here to try and turn it around. Mithy grabs the flash, but here's Perk down as well. Flash out from Bang is TP'd up from SKT. Peanut forces Perk flash on the other side as G2 back towards her outer tower. Peanut, is he going for a dive here? G2 getting
I don't know what he was doing in the bottom lane with Bang there that allowed him to turn the 2v2.
Well,
here we go though.
Play starting stage United on this Sven, but Faker looking for the 1v1. Going to be a 2v1. No, 3v2. SKT of course there first as Mithy's going to join and try and save the teammates. Perk looks for a shockwave. Barely gets Wolf and Sven just gets annihilated by Peanut. The wild growth keeping it alive through everything else in G2. Everything's going wrong, and here's Bang. Monster flank here from the Twitch. Expect does get the taunt down as Perks does take out Wolf on the other end, but Bang's firing away, looking for Mithy, but here comes Trick back. I think a little too far forward, does go down the Trick. Now Bang is dead as well. G2 finding some kills. SK2's aggression will cost him. Peanut turns a fight, but he's dead also.
Homo will definitely leave this game with at least one replay. He wants to draw his charges' attention. Either way, a call somewhere along the line seemed to be wrong, even though he did get the bot lane objective.
Things at it again. Ulti going to be a proc on Sven. Perks here to try and protect him. Too much damage. Burns down for the poison. Bang. Yet another one.
Well, Snowball looks like when you have the extra items.
Running in again. SKT looking for a tower dive. Actually, Perks no flash. Does shockwave on the Faker. Charm going to miss, but Peanut's going to run forward. Ragnarok will not be stopped. There's a shutdown.
You're afforded to make mistakes like SK Telecontrol.
And Trick just had to jump away over a further wall while they still don't have vision of this Baron. He's back in though. Would actually have a chance to steal with that vision.
Caught not quite there. Trick needs to get back in, but the smite's already down, and now Trick's just caught out of position. Faker almost with the ulti ready to chase SKT. How far do they want to go? Faker instant shove takes down Trick, and they get a pick for their trouble after the Baron is Bang. Still chasing, wants revenge on Mithy perhaps after the last exchange. No shit around this time. Mithy running back towards.
Can come from stealth is just the biggest headache ever for G2.
Well, pressure continues. Peanut just slaying people. Stands United. It's not quite going to be enough. Peanut barely lives up. Faker just nails Bang with a Q. Here's Galio now going to knock up Expect and peel for the rest of the team. SKT might turn it back around, knock up onto Expect. He flashes out. G2 still defending.
That their way in, there's still ways into the backstage with the victory over TSM.
Ooh,
so.
Flash, my team alive. No, back flashes forward. I think it's going to cost him his life. Bang! Bit silly. Finally, Trickle taken down.
I saw your finger wave there, Pastry Time. We were right there with you. Speaking of
This is the replay, right? Peanut at it again here. Actually, 1v3 running away. Good shockwave there after the Ragnarok wears up. Peanut goes down and says, all right, starting to get a little bit sloppy.
Yeah, they're just having fun, it feels like, at this point, SKT. It's reminding us of SKT.
But so much of it will depend on the individual.
If Perks had off there, that would have been sick, but he ties instead to Faker. Just dashes forward. I was smelling a play there for Perks, but not a mind reader.
Win walks SKT as the number one seed.
Surprise, Peanuts in again. Here's the Galio ultimate to follow through, but that is diving through. Good on 3 men there. And the ultimate from Zed, I don't think he's going to cut it. Huni still chasing him down. There's a couple dead already. 2 for G2 as expect. Is it going to be the next target? Huni throws a punch to the fountain, gets the taunt back down as well. Faker still kiting forward, just skirting around the fountain laser. Expect flushes back into his own fountain just to not die.
I don't think you've ever heard those words play by play at Pastry Time, but that's what had to happen. They're waiting for the minion wave. They're looking to finish the game. SKT are in rare form.
Game looking to go down before the next Baron spawns. Got about a minute to do it. Faker finds Perks to lead them off the map. At the right next to it's going to fall. Faker looks for a second charm. Doesn't get it onto Mindy, but Peanut and Wolf are doing the business they need to do. Huni zoning them away. The Nexus exposed at SKT dominate G2 to lock in first.
In under 30 minutes with just the one Baron spawn. They didn't even look a little bit sloppy in that victory towards the end, but that's just the expectations SKT has set for themselves and the fans. Now 8-1 in the MSI group stage.
Every other team in the world wishes they could be scrutinized as closely as SK Telecom T1 is. Every team wishes that even in a game that they did not look like losing after about the first 8 to 10 minutes, people will criticize them for over-engaging, for having a bit of fun, for diving in for KDA. But that is SK Telecom T1, a team that has won every international tournament they have competed in ever since Worlds 2015. And they now locked in as the first team.